The Boca Raton real estate market continues to boom. Stay tuned for our Boca Raton real estate market update. I gotta do it again. Let freedom ring in the Boca Raton. Okay, hold on, one more time.
Wait, there you go. Stop.
Let freedom ring and the Boca Raton. One more time. Let freedom ring and the fireworks commence as the Boca Raton real estate market continues to boom. Stay tuned for our Boca Raton real estate market update report. The trend of strong demand and low inventory continues. When we look at the average sale price data from June this year versus June of 2020, we've seen a 57% increase. A good way to understand if our market is slowing or accelerating is to look at the average days on market. This is the amount of days a home is actively listed on the market. If similar homes in your neighborhood are taking longer to sell, that could signal lower demand. When we look at the average cumulative days on market data from June this year versus June of 2020, we've seen a 38% decrease. When we look at the new listing data from June this year versus June of 2020, we've seen a 20% decrease. As of July 1st, we are seeing a 51% decrease in inventory compared to the same time last year. This number is so large because the economy slowed dramatically due to the pandemic in March of last year. 6% more homes went under contract in June this year versus June of last year. These figures will be our sold data in the next few months. Under contract data is considered a leading indicator of housing activity because a home goes under contract a month or two before it's sold. Pending home sales lead existing home sales by about a month or two. There were 743 homes that sold in June. This means that 81% more homes sold in June this year compared to June of 2020. Existing home sales data is considered a lagging indicator. The majority of transactions usually involve a mortgage, which may take 30 to 60 days to close. So existing home sale data most likely includes contracts which were signed a month or two before they're reported as sold. The absorption rate shows how long the current inventory of properties would last at the current rate of sales. If no new properties were added to the market and sales continued at a steady pace, the absorption rate indicates the number of months required to sell all the properties on the market. The absorption rate for the price point of $1 million to $1.5 million is 1.52 months. This is indicative of a seller's market. The metric indicates that it will take 1.52 months to sell the 73 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. The absorption rate for the price point of $500,000 to $750,000 is 1.1 months. This is indicative of a very strong seller's market also. This metric indicates that it will take 1.1 months to sell the 156 homes currently available on the market if the demand trend continues. It's worth noting that the absorption rate has decreased significantly in every price point compared to the same time last year. In conclusion, the data we reviewed suggests the trend of high demand and low inventory has continued through June. The leading indicators also suggest that we will see similar outcomes as we continue to move into Q3. I'm Larry Mastropieri, broker owner of Florida Homes Boca Raton Realty. I live here, work here, and love it here. And if you have any questions about the Boca Raton real estate market, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.